Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 20 career mode with Wolves, and today we have episode 8 of the career mode. If you guys do enjoy today's episode, don't forget leave a like down below on the video. If we can hit 15 likes guys, that'd be amazing and I really would appreciate that. And if you guys are new, don't forget hit the subscribe button down below as well. So we got some tough games coming up in today's episode. We got Spurs at home, which is then followed up by Norwich away from home. Which is then followed up by Man City at home, which earlier on in the season, if you guys remember, we beat them 5-0 at their ground. Now this time they're coming to our ground. We'll have to see how that one plays out. And then after that one, just before the January transfer window opens, we face Liverpool away from home. So with the January transfer window coming up, I've shortlisted a few players on the contract list, the players that are running out in 6 months. Coming up in January. So these are some of the players that I've shortlisted. We've got the likes of Luka Modric, who I'd love to sign. Imagine him in midfield with João Moutinho, Ruben Neves. Imagine playing a free midfield with them two and Luka Modric in. Same could be said with Fernandinho from Manchester City. Willian, I feel like would be great on that right or left hand side as a rotational player. Sergio Ramos, whether he would obviously join is a different thing because he's Real Madrid through and through. But like I said, if I can get him in our back line, that would be amazing. And then the final player we've added is David Silva. And again, imagine if we could get Luka Modric and David Silva. Imagine we got both of them together and have Moutinho and Neves. It'd just be an unbelievable team. So we're still looking to sell John Ruddy to bring in Aaron Ramsdale, who you just seen on the shortlist. But we've had him transfer listed at the start of the season. We had literally, I think it was one offer in for him, and then we accepted it. They didn't want to go through with it, or the contract talks broke down, one or the other, and that was it. So what I'm going to do now, and it might not do anything, but it's just remove him from the transfer list, add him back to it, and just see if that will make any difference in terms of getting more offers in. So here's a quick refresh then, look at the Premier League table. As you guys can see, we're in 10th place on 23 points. Obviously a lot of teams, well, we obviously have a game in hand, and a lot of other teams do. But these 4 games coming up in today's episode are really important for us to push up this table. Here we are then into the press conference before the game against Spurs. Let's have a see what they have to ask us in this press conference. So can you make up lost ground by the end of the season? It's our responsibility to try. And like I said, in today's episode, I don't know how it's going to go obviously, but I'm just hoping we get some focus on the Premier League. Obviously we got the Europa League out of the way for now. We got through the group, topped the group with 13 points. So now hopefully we can concentrate on the Premier League and start getting some points in to work our way up the table. So is your previous win going to affect your opponent's morale? The lads performed admirably and they did perform well. And like I said, I was surprised that, not surprised, but obviously I think we played Besiktas at the start of the campaign for the Europa League. And I think we lost or got a draw. But then I played, you know, players like Samar, Dendoncker, etc. who didn't play in that game. We got a much better result. So do you hope to bring stability to the team's performance? And we're going to say you'll see what we're made of. Here we are then, going into our first game of the episode against Spurs at home. Definitely helps being at home. And I've rotated the side. The back line still stays the same. And Jimenez as well, that's the same. He played in the last game as well. But Jota, Traore, Neves and Moutinho come back into the side. There we go. Jimenez plays the pass here to Neves with the shot. And that's miles away. Completely off target there. Should have done a lot better with that chance. Here's a replay of that. And yeah, should have done a lot better there. There we go. Traore. Can he find the pass inside? Just couldn't find a pass inside there to Jimenez. But we're not doing too bad in this game. Defending really well against Spurs. As you can see, their possession 50-50. Both haven't had a shot on target as of yet. That Neves chance earlier should have done a lot better though. Great through ball here. Moutinho's through. Moutinho with the shots. And the goalkeeper's had to make a save. Lloris coming to the rescue there for Spurs. Substitution already. Jimenez, I guess. Obviously Jimenez did play last game. But a decent shot there, Moutinho. And let's have a see Neves. Where's he going to place this one? Can we get a header on it? We possibly can. Bolly. And he can't get a header on that one. There we go. Neves back to Jimenez. Jimenez with the shot. And it's wide again. And we're getting there, guys. The goal is coming. We're knocking down on the door. Just need to be a lot more prolific. And at least getting them on target. Oh no. Spurs are through. Harry Kane. And Harry Kane slots it into the back of the net. 57 minutes gone. And Spurs take the lead here. And like I said, we've got to capitalise on the chances that we're getting. Spurs here, probably their first shot on target of the game. And it flies into the back of the net here, thanks to Harry Kane. Dele Alli plays it inside. I'm not too sure he plays the second pass, but Harry Kane puts that one away either way. And in how many goals? 12 goals now in the Premier League. There we go. Jimenez with the shot. And Lloris, again, had to make a save. Didn't think it was going in for, you know, easily. Didn't think that was going in, but it was worth the shot anyway. It was tight on the angle. Lloris definitely had it covered. We got ourselves a corner here. Can we score from a corner? Come on, guys. And we just can't. Definitely not really getting much on the header there. And Cody's picked it up. Neves, should we try go over the top? Okay. Oh, maybe Jota there should have maybe got the header if he could have. And then played it back to Jimenez. Here we go. Spurs breaking once again. Ali to Harry Kane. And he finds the back of the net. My defence was all over the place there in that one. Let's have a look at the sub. Jimenez for Catrone. Yeah, we'll make that sub. And just look at this. Defence all over the show. Look at this. And just plays the simple pass inside. And through the legs, so Patricio nutmegged. And Harry Kane makes it now 2-0 in this game. And now we have it then, guys. This game has ended Spurs 2, Wolves 0. And a really disappointing game. But I've got to say, Harry Kane, you know, arguably the best striker in the world, but definitely on the game, I would say. And he's put 2 past us today, and I just couldn't do much against him. Let's just put it that way. Spurs go away with all 3 points. Here's the league table then after that game against Spurs. Obviously, we're not really moving around the table as of much. Obviously, a lot of draws, a lot of defeats. It's not going great at the moment for us. Still in this 10th position. Brighton sort of catching up at the moment on 16 points now. And we're getting further and further away from getting into that top 9 and top 8. But here we go then into our second game of the episode. Away from home against Norwich. The same team out as last time. Let's see if we can do much better against Norwich. Here we go. Traore looking to possibly get in the box here. Fake shot round. Plays the pass inside. Jimenez. Oh, could have just got out to Jimenez. And possibly found the back of the net already. Here we go. Norwich on the break here. Can we break it up? And we can. Cody. Let's try get on the counter-attack here, lads. Come on. Get on the run. Jimenez just played a through ball, man. There we go. Traore. Let's knock this one forward. Here we go. Getting in some space. Let's get the cross in. And the cross is in. Jimenez. Oh, just can't get on the end of the ball. Vinaigrette. Cross comes back in. But no one on the end of that one. And crosses in this game. I know it's been said a million times. But crosses are just completely useless. And I feel like that's not all I can do in this formation. But it's hard to play it up the middle when you've only got two midfielders. So obviously I'm trying to play it on the wings. But getting a cross in and trying to get a header on the end of it literally seems impossible. There we go, Jimenez, round the defender. Come on, Jimenez, get on the back of the net, please. There we go, Jimenez. 48 minutes in, we take the lead in this game against Norwich. And I just feel so happy. I feel like literally weight off my shoulders to score. And that's how bad it is on Ultimate Difficulty, literally. I hope EA sort this out for FIFA 21. But here we go, straight after half-time. Jimenez finds his way around, right foot, fires that one into the back of the net. Finally makes it 1-0 in this game, now 7 goals in the Premier League. Neves, great through ball to find Jota on the left-hand side. Looking for a cross inside. Jimenez, go on. And, wow, okay, at least we get the corner. That's all I can ask for. Substitution, Martino for Gibbs. No, I don't know about that one. And let's just have a see what this cross can get us here. So, whip this one in. Neves, a little bit far out. Volley. And just an awful header there. Nothing coming from that one. Martino, can he play it through to Jimenez? And he can. Jimenez round the defender, goes for the shots. Quite a way out there to go for the shot, but I could feel the defenders closing in. We've got a cross here, a corner here, sorry. The cross comes in. Can't get it on that, but Neves has got it. Here we go, Martino with shots. Okay, from outside the box. I believe that was outside the box, wasn't it? And decent effort there. Norwich here with a chance. The cross comes in. Patricio punches that one away. I'm going to have to be careful here because we don't want to repeat. And I need to repeat this myself. I do not want to repeat of the West Ham game. There we go. Bit of build-up play. Jota. Oh no, Vinaigrette, sorry. Plays the pass to Jimenez and he fires that one. Just can't get it past the goalkeeper. Come on, Jimenez. Even he's disappointed as well. Neves for Dendonka will make that sub. And look at this. He's got to be putting that one away straight at the goalkeeper. 2 minutes added on. Are we going to get all 3 points? Norwich, one last attack of the game, possibly. We need to get this one cleared. No way, clear it. And Patricio, thank God, he's come to the rescue there. And almost, Norwich almost scoring. We need to get this corner cleared ASAP. And here we go. Let's just have a see what's going on here. The cross comes in. Get it cleared, please. Get it cleared. And the ref has called for a penalty. And no way, ref. Why? Why call for a penalty here? Oh my God. We have a chance here to get 3 points. And this ref is going to do all he can to make sure to get all 3 points. And no way, slotted it in the back of the net. And Norwich go away with a point from this game. And I cannot believe it, guys. I cannot believe it was literally seconds away from getting 3 points in this game. And Timo Pukki slots the penalty home. And I just don't know how a penalty occurred in the box on the corner. But here's a replay of it, and look at that one. He fires that way with ease, and Norwich get the goal. So there it is, guys. There's full time in this game. We was literally seconds away, and what did I say? I did not want to repeat of the West Ham game, but that ref had it in for Norwich to get literally anything out of that game. And, you know, we got a point, and that's it. So at least we got a little bit of good news after that unfortunate draw against Norwich. I'm so annoyed at that. But anyway, let's move on. Johnny has returned from injury, so at least now he can start getting to the starting lineup ASAP. But our next game up is Manchester City at home. It's going to be a really difficult one, this. And that just really winds me up, guys. And I'm pretty sure, obviously, it would, 99%. Of other FIFA players, but I just cannot believe they scored that. I really cannot believe, literally dying moments of the game, and the ref gives them a penalty late on. I just wanted it clear. But either way, let's move on anyway into this next game against Manchester City. And let's see how we do. We're going to play with the same team we just had out. I don't see the reason to have any changes. And let's get into this one against Manchester City. Oh, great over-the-top ball here to Sane. No one in the box, though, so we've got a chance here. He crosses it over for players running in, but no one on the end of it, but possibly Moutinho. Let's just get this one cleared, guys. And like I said, the last time we played Man City, we got the 5-0 win, but I just don't feel like this is one of them games. Over the top, Jimenez is in. Jimenez. Oh, Jimenez, go for the shot, and he has. There we go, 1-0, 21 minutes in against Man City, and we take the lead. I really thought Jimenez was going to mess that one up, or at least me. Messed that one up, but we got it in the back of the net, and our number 9, Jimenez, slots that one home. And over the top ball, cuts it back inside with a fake shot, and then almost another fake shot, but just sort of dribbled it round, and we got it into the back of the net there, and thank God we take the lead early on in this game. That's now 8 goals for Jimenez in this game, not in this game, in the league so far. Jimenez can see Traore at back post, awful cross, maybe should have gone for the low ball. He's got it back though. Traore, and he loses the ball, but it goes out for a throw in here. Can we get anything from this quickly? Quick throw in here, and we've lost the ball straight away. There we go, Jimenez, Moutinho in the middle. Can we play the pass? And we can. Moutinho, can you get that one? And Traore's there, and Traore gets the rebound, and Adama, Traore, whatever, makes it 2-0 in this game. And can you believe it? What a turnaround in events, guys. Against Man City, we just seem to do really well. And I don't know what it is, but here, like I say, Jimenez on the left, plays the pass inside, and Moutinho should have really got that one in, but at least Adama was there and fires that one home, and that now makes it 2-0 in this game. Oh, the top ball, Jota is in, low cross in maybe, oh, I should have gone for low cross, and that's my mistake there, I should have gone for low cross, too busy worrying about other things, but we're about to go into half time here, and look at that, slow day at the office, Bernardo Silva. And to be fair, I haven't seen too much of him this game, but we've got to cross a corner here. Can we get anything from that? And we can't. And the ref's surely going to blow now for half-time, surely. And there it is. We play into the 50th minute in that one. But at least going to half-time here, 2-0 up. Great ball down the line. Adama. Cut this one in. There we go. Go for the finesse shot. Adama. And he's troubled the goalkeeper. We've got another pass inside from Jota, but nothing to come from it. Maybe a chance for another goal here. Diego Jota. In space, cuts it back, finds the pass inside, and get it into the back of the net. João Moutinho makes it 3-0 now in this game. I've just subbed him off just before this as well, just for Gibbs White, just to give him a little bit of a rest, make sure he's ready for the game after this against Liverpool. And I think same with Neves, subbed him off for Samer, but he's come on here, well not come on, but he's still on here, and he's scored a goal. Jota with a fake shot, finds him in the middle there, fires that one into the middle of, not into the middle of the net, into the side of the net. And as you can see, he's going off now. But there we go, 3 goals now in this game. Oh, Jimenez is actually going to win this one. And Jimenez has won it. Played a pass. There we go, get it into the back of the net. Okay, maybe again. And, oh, wow, Diego Jota. I thought that was going in. I really did. Sub here, Klosterman for Doherty. I don't see why not. It's only late on here. Might as well do the sub. And I really thought that was going to have another goal there to make it 4-0. But as you can see, 89 minutes now. Just ready for the ref to call this one. And it's been a completely different game. Like I say, against Norwich, we almost got the win. Almost got the win. But just disappointing to concede the penalty like we did. But coming up against Man City, and we've got the 3 points, guys. We've got the 3 goals. We've got the 3 points. A much better performance here. But we do face Liverpool next in the final game of the episode. It's going to be a tough one. But hopefully if we can put a performance in like we have done today, should be another 3 points. So here we are then into the post-match interview after this game against Manchester City. Let's have a see what they have to ask us. So can Wolves keep these results up? After today, I'm starting to believe, and I say that after every time we get a decent win, But we'll just have to wait and see what happens. You won again. Do you think that Manchester City played well? Not as well as us. Obviously, that's just, you know, the statement, obviously, isn't it? Quite a resounding victory today. With a 3-0 score. How pleased are you with your team's performance? Very pleased. I'm going to go with just time to focus on our next match, which is against Liverpool, away from home, I do believe. So here we are then. Here's the league table then after that win against Manchester City. You can see here now 19 games played, 7 wins, 6 draws, 6 losses, 27 points. The goal difference looking a lot better now as well. We've got more wins than we have losses, which is sort of great, you know, only by 1, but it is great to see. We're only 4 points behind now Everton, who are in 9th place, and obviously 6 points behind West Ham, who are in 8th. So now, if we look at the top of the table, Liverpool, who we face next, only had 1 defeat all season and are on 50 points as it stands. Spurs in 2nd, City in 3rd, Chelsea in 4th. So it's going to be a tough one against Liverpool. Let's have a see who's at the bottom of the table at the moment. And we've got Aston Villa at the bottom, followed by Southampton and Burnley. So here we are then, guys, into our final game of the episode against Liverpool at Anfield. It's going to be a very tough game, this one. Hopefully we can get the win. I'm praying if we get the win, we get that little bit closer to 9th place. And like I say, it would do us a lot of favours going into the second half of the season if we get a win here today. Let's get into this game and let's get off to a good start like we did against Manchester City. I've got faith in the team. It's going to be tough considering Liverpool have only lost 1 game all season. And obviously, you know, I've got a feeling they're going to win. They're going to win the league this season with Man City losing twice to us alone. But yeah, let's see how we do. Here we go. Adama's through already. Played a pass across. Jimenez, that's straight into the back of the net. 4 minutes in. We start off really well here against Liverpool. Already put the ball in the back of the net. And what a goal that... Well, not what a goal it is, but I'm just happy that we've actually scored, you know, early on against Liverpool after, you know, seeing that we've only lost one game all season. But Adama now, look at the pace on him. You know, just look at the pace. And he just plays simple pass across. Sweaty goal. I'm not bothered, though. Against Liverpool, I'll take any goal we can get. Here we go then on this right hand side again with Adama. Plenty of space on this right hand side, guys. Let's cut it back inside. Go for the finesse and just goes wide. 25 minutes gone. Adama on that right hand side is really dangerous in this game. Robertson can't keep up with him and the finesse shot just goes wide of the goal. Moutinho finds the ball to Jimenez. Not got much space on this right hand side though, however. Oh, I just couldn't play the pass inside there. 30 minutes gone. Doing really well against Liverpool here. I'm quite surprised just because I know we did well against Manchester City, you know, one of the top teams. But I've just thought against Liverpool it's going to go completely different. But so far we're not doing too bad. Moutinho, there we go, Jimenez. And Jimenez just couldn't get the shot away. Oh, here we go, Liverpool on the break. Alexander-Arnold. And he's caught offside, but a great cross though. That could have been dangerous. Here we go, Wijnaldum's played the ball in. Firmino. Patricio just get to that one. Thank God he's got to that. And we've thrown it out. We should not have thrown that ball out. No way. Just stay calm. Let's get this ball. Bowley, thank God. And let's just get this ball cleared. Jimenez. What should we do here? Cut it back. Play the pass. Go for the shots. Should have possibly gone for the shot there with Jimenez. 67 minutes gone here. We could do with another goal just to put our minds at ease. Because Liverpool are breaking in numbers a lot of the time. Over the top ball to Salah. No one in the middle though. When's he going to play the cross? Is he going to try and do it early? But he's not. Vinagre's got it. And let's see if we can get on the counter-attack ourselves here. Here we go. Jota to Cody. Cody back to Jota. Plenty of space on this left-hand side. Come on, let's get it down. Oh, he's offside, isn't he? He's offside. And I think Jimenez was offside then either way. I'm pretty sure he was. I should not have played that. But Henderson's going off. Who's going to come on? James Milner. We've got 2 subs as well. Ruben Neves going off. Vinagre's going off as well. And I think we've got Dendonka coming on and Kolosterman coming on. Oh, here we go. Go on, Jota, get that one in the back of the net. And okay, maybe not. A decent chance there. I've noticed that Liverpool have not got Van Dijk in defence. I'll have a quick look at the team in a second. But Van der Berg they've got now. So I don't know who they sold him to. Maybe Barcelona. But the cross comes in. Nothing from that. So here we go, Cody. Played a pass there. Bowley, there we go. Played a pass, just can't get it to Jimenez. But we'll have a look at the team before the game's over, guys. So let's have a quick look then at the Liverpool team just before this game's over. So we go to player ratings here and swap it over. So as you can see, they're playing a 3-4-3, which is pretty interesting, to be honest. Alexander-Arnold in midfield. Or like, I think it's a 3-5. No, I don't know, actually. I just couldn't imagine Alexander-Arnold and Robertson in midfield. If you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure they'd be classed as wing-backs. But if that's how they're playing, 3 at the back, a 3-4-3, then fair enough. I've not seen that formation with Liverpool playing Alexander-Arnold and Robertson in midfield. I've never seen that happen, and that's news to me. Here we go. Costa played to Moutinho. Moutinho to Jota. Our last attack of the game. Go for the finesse shot. Jota, and okay, it was decent enough. At least it was on target. It's all I can ask for, really. 90 minutes now. 2 minutes added on. Alisson's wasting a couple of them because the defender will not move out of the box at all. This is great for us. This is absolutely great for us. And there we go. The full-time whistle is gone. Liverpool 0, Wolves 1. And we get all 3 points in this game. What a way to end this episode off. You know, the loss against Spurs at the start. Then to get a draw against Norwich, which I weren't too happy about at all. But then now, obviously, we got the win against Man City and against Liverpool. A really tough one today against Liverpool. We got the goal early on and just sort of hung on until the end. So here we have it then, guys. This is the Premier League table to end off December now. Moving on into January, where we'll face Watford at the beginning of next episode. But here you go. You can see 20 games played, 8 wins, 6 draws, 6 losses. Now 30 points. So that gap between us and Brighton starting to appear again. Obviously not as big of a gap as it was. But now between us and West Ham, only 3 points. And us and Everton, only 4 points now. So like I say, if we can get in the top 8... I'll be more than happy with that. I think obviously the board are expecting us to get into the top 5, top 6. But obviously if we can get, I reckon if we can get top 8 and get into at least the semi-final of the Europa League, final would be better, or even possibly win it. But I think at minimum, if we can get to the semi-final of that, get into the top 8, and it won't be too bad of a season. It won't be too bad of a season. We'll have to see how we get on in the second half of the season. So now we're in January, it means we can start going ahead and trying to get some of these players on a pre-contract deal, which would be really nice. Please, guys, let me know down below who you think I should get out of these players that have transfer listed here. Obviously, Aaron Ramsdale, that's a completely different player for a different reason, for a backup goalkeeper. But from, like Gare here, we probably will get him, just because a young player for the wings, I don't see why not. But Luka Modric, Fernandinho, Willian, Ramos, and David Silva. Let us know down below who should I go for. I've got a feeling I would like to get Luka Modric, just because I feel like he would do really well in the midfield, but then I do like the sound of Sergio Ramos at the back. You know, 88 rated defender, I can't really argue with that. You know, it'd really do as well at the back. But as well, David Silva had plenty of years in the Prem, got the experience, could play a number of positions there, as you can see. And it would be nice to have him in the team. But do let me know, guys, down below who you think we should get in the next episode. But anyway, guys, that has been it for today's episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, don't forget, leave a like down below on the video. If you are new around here and you want to see more videos from this career mode, hit the subscribe button down below, and also in the description, guys, I'll have a link to my Instagram page, and if you guys could go over there and hit the follow button, that'd be great as well. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next time.